Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful week. It is so beautiful outside. I hope you're enjoying it because it seems that's about all we're going to enjoy for a while. So, if you live here in the United States, we are in a recession, which is very serious and very scary. Which we knew was coming because, all the signs are written on the wall. Inflation is at an all-time high. Taxes, government's printing money like it's water, and nothing's coming in. It's crazy. Begging the Saudis for oil. Craziness. And all this on top of the government lying and trying to say, no, it's not a recession, all that stuff. It puts stress on all of us, right? I'm feeling it, and I'm just like, it's scary, all the things that are going on, and we have to prepare for it, we have to make sure our finances are in check. If you have or been carrying a debt for all this time, you probably are stressing out because your interest rates are rising. And you're probably like, how am I supposed to pay off these credit card bills? And I know something that worked for us was Dave Ramsey. If you don't know who Dave Ramsey is, you should check him out because he absolutely saved us by using his method. We paid off a lot of debt and became debt free, and that alleviated a lot of stress from our relationship. Also, getting our relationship back on track. I know that, when you get stressed out and things are going on in the world, it's easy to lash out at your partner and get in these arguments that are really not about your partner. They're not about me, and it's not about Michael. It's about other stuff, but we take it out on each other, and not on purpose. It's just human nature and relationships and being around each other. So you have to learn how to communicate. I just tell you guys all along, communication is really key. Intimacy is really key. If you're in a relationship, you have to have sex with your husband. You have to have sex with your wife. And it goes both ways, because I know there's a lot of husbands who are like, she never wants to have sex and blah, blah, blah. It's always me. And so I'm sure every husband could say that. But every wife can also say, like, he doesn't want to have sex with me either. I try. He's always tired. He's always at work and work. And he's always angry and grumpy and stuff like that. So, no relationship is perfect. But I feel that now, with all the things that are going on in the world, in our state, our country, it's, crazy. You got to get things right at home. You just must. You got to get your finances in check. You got to get your health in check. With all the stress going on. And then everybody who took that vaccine, I don't know. I didn't take it. No judgment. Everybody's, your body, your choice, right? So everybody who took it or was forced to take it, I hope you're healthy. I hope everything's going good. But I'm hearing a lot of people are not doing well, and they're blaming the vaccine. So just go to your doctor, get yourself checked out, make sure you're caught up on your mammograms, your colonoscopy. I know I'm bad with the colonoscopy. I just don't want to, but I know I have to. I'm in my late 40s. I got to get my health all checked out, and especially, I have a special needs kid. I'm up all night. I got to be healthy. I got to, be up with this kiddo. Same thing, with my husband. I push him. Hey, you got to go get your physical, and you got to get that blood test, and, some cancers running your family. You got to get it checked. And these are things we don't want to do. We're already stressed on top of stress, right? But your health is so important. You got to get that. So your finances, if you haven't done anything about your finances, like, now is the time, because recession is right on us and things are only going to get worse. So if you got to go out and get a second job, go out and get that second job. If you got to cut stuff off, cut out all the excess stuff in your life. You got to trim down. You got to start saving money, because the government's lying to us. So we got to be out there on our own. Get your medical health checked out. You know, do the research. Does this stuff like actually benefit us? How many meds are you on? You know, I know some people really need meds. My son is one of them. He really needs his medication. Do I hate it? Do I feel guilty? Absolutely, I feel guilty about it. And I try everything natural, organic, and I just don't know what to do. So I do feel that guilt, but you got to do your own research. Don't just take your doctor's word as like the great thing, the all like powerful. No, do your own research. Find out what else is going on there and stuff like that. Get yourself healthy, get yourself off of meds. Start eating the right foods. Stop eating all the fast food, all the breads, all that high carbs and processed food. I mean, start eating good carbs like veggies and fruits and stuff like that. Those are good carbs for you to have. So, you know, do your research. Find out what the healthy stuff is and vitamins and supplements and stuff like that that your body needs. Get on the right path. And also your relationship. You got to fix your relationship with your husband or your wife. You got to start having sex more often. I mean, I know it's hard. Believe me. I know it's hard. I have a special needs kid. Cock blocks us all the time. And then if he's not, then I'm like totally dead to the world. Believe me. Like comes like 9 o'clock. I'm like, sorry, Michael. I'm so tired. I've been up all night. I just cannot have sex. So I'm bad too. I'm really bad too. But, you know, I have a special needs kid, doesn't sleep, not an excuse, but I need to also be held accountable for having a really great sex life and making sure my husband's a priority, making sure my relationship is a priority, and you should too. So you got to get all that stuff in balance because there's a lot of craziness in the world. And I'm giving you warnings like, hey, get everything fixed. Get your priorities fixed. You know, you got to make sure like you're a priority. Everything is a priority because if you're not well balanced and in check, nothing will be. Everything's going to fall apart in your life. And you got to stop watching the news because the news is just like so biased. It's just like never telling us the right things. It's all clickbait. It's all sensationalized. It's all there for you to raise your blood pressure, to give you anxiety. Stop listening to the news. Stop it. Start fixing the stuff that's around you that you can control. Start doing that. Start breathing fresh air. Start exercising. Start taking your health into your own hands and don't leave it up to, people who are not even doctors who just have PhD like LA County over here. No, take control of yourself. Empower yourself. Alrighty? Like, educate yourself. Learn about what the truth is out there. And when you do that, you will be enlightened, empowered. You will take control of your own health. Be your own advocate. Look out for yourself. No one will. Even those doctors and stuff like that, sometimes they are so controlled by pharmacies and big pharmas and all this like lobbyists and stuff like that they're just pushing stuff on us. They don't really want us healthy. They want us with diseases and symptoms that they can carry on for like ever so that we will always be a customer. We'll always be in our pockets, giving them more and more money. Stop. Get everything in check, okay? I just want the best for you. I want you healthy and happy. I want you to live a long, beautiful life. I want you to stay married. I want you just to like enjoy the relationships around you. And if there's toxic relationships, get out of them. And debt is a toxic relationship. Unhealthy habits is a toxic relationship. So start breaking that stuff up because stuff's coming down the wire and you don't want to get caught up in all that crap. Plus, it's at home too. So love you. Wish you all the best. All right.